Hey peeps, this is Rev Joey Emanuel coming to you with a message that basically I noticed that we have a community of people that are coming to get read, but we also have people that are energy sensitives, for example, empaths, angelic, star seeds, and so on. And I'm here to empower everybody and to create a community where we can share our experiences at least once a week in our community lives, and we're creating, because we sometimes feel like where do we belong in the world, and we are more and more mainstream than we think we are, and sometimes you don't want like a psychologist that is not really like in your, how can I say, in your vibration or understanding you, which kind of, I've interviewed a couple basically in my life where they pretty much didn't say anything to me. Pretty much I had answered my own questions. So I actually always turn to spiritual teachers such as myself. So that's why I like to, bring awareness that during the live events, or I will be, how many are you? I'm going to be creating a group, perhaps outside of the page. Um, and I'll see how this evolves, like a Patreon page where maybe we can subscribe and just privately discuss, how to use your sensitivities for the greater good. I don't believe that we just sit around and mope and grope. Know that you have a spiritual team that's always motivating you and getting you going. Your sensitivities can be used for the greater good. That's the reason why you are an energy sensitive. But you want to be amongst people that are appreciative of that and be supportive of you, not putting you down. Okay, so that's why I'm creating the lives and the live events, and not just for readings. So when you come into the readings for my live events, I will be adding some for the my energy sensitive people. Okay, because I do realize that I'm really speaking to people all over the world, and you get to find out how to apply it in your own private session with me. Like, so my clients get to find out how to use their ability and know that they got a team, and there's sometimes it may take a few sessions, one session, two sessions, but I already start empowering you and you get it. But if you're newly awakened, it may be a shock, and it may take a few more sessions. Not because because you're bad. It's because you're good. In the contract, you've been enlightened, but you're functioning in a system that maybe it doesn't work. A people or a network that doesn't work with you, and that's why I'm creating a community, and I do have a community of comfort and joy, where you're feeling and you're participating without judgment uh, from other people that are feeling different senses and stuff like that, and I get to identify it for you. So um, that is the motive of some of the live events, so you can actually stay and ask questions and prepare your questions for that kind of stuff and events, and prepare your donations, because this is a lot of teaching, so it involves some more time taken away from when I could be doing appointments. So I'd like to balance out the time of not just doing readings. I mean, I'm already coming up live like at least 6 times in a week. Uh, and speaking of that, I will see you tomorrow. But anyhow, if you find this YouTube, um, know that I am of service privately or in groups when I come up in my live events, and I'll be creating a supportive monthly group or something like that, where I offer maybe like one weekly session where people can share. But if you're not shy, you can share your emotions. You're safe. I'm going to ban anybody who interferes with you. But I think, if it evolves, I will open up I do have a private group that I will take people into and discuss things there, which is Reverend Joey Emanuel VIP private room. Okay, thank you. I hope this helps people, because you want to know where you fit in, and there is ways to flow. I just don't have a problem explaining who I am, and I want you to feel that too, that freedom of just being you and not caring what anybody else thinks, because you're an empath, because you're sensitive, because you've been involved with narcissists or so and so. So anyhow, this is just a casual reminder, and I just came like casual, because I just didn't want you to see me. I mean, I love my suits and jackets, but I wanted you to see me as me on my day off. I want you to see that I have a life, and so do you. But the spiritual life is not just one day while I'm alive giving messages. It's every day. It's knowing you have a team, not only of people, and that you can ask for help, but or support, but you also have a team of spiritual, like spiritual network of guides and stuff like that that are with you, and you can send ahead. Thank you. God bless. One love and namaste. I am Reverend Joey Emanuel of the Temple of the I Am. Please click the button to subscribe to this YouTube channel and like, and also follow me on the Reverend Joey Emanuel page. Thank you. One love and namaste once again.